I'm very shocked that the Hiroshima city extended an invitation to the Israeli ambassador. We called, and they said that because we are not recognized as an embassy, even though I am recognized as a full ambassador, and we are in the diplomatic book of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the doors are open for me to see the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister and everybody for the past years. And we have a diplomatic kind of situation in Japan, status in Japan. But still, I think the Hiroshima had some outside pressure. The mayor and the government, I think they had a lot of pressure. And it's very clear who put the pressure on them. I don't understand that Hiroshima is inviting the Americans when the Americans destroyed Hiroshima. So inviting the Americans to Hiroshima and they inviting the Israelis, but they're not inviting the Palestinians that are calling for peace for the past 77 years. So I think it's a kind of a double standard. Nagasaki continues to withhold its principles and values by not inviting the Israelis, shows it clearly that Nagasaki is sending a message of peace to the world. The Japanese government has given us full support and continues to give full support for the Palestinian people and government. Japan has promised us that it will be one of the most important countries for rebuilding Gaza. Japan has been a very good friend to Palestine and to the Palestinian people. The Japanese people have always supported the Palestinian cause because they suffered from World War II. They know their history well. And they stand for the liberation. They stand for justice. They stand for freedom, not only for Palestine, but for all people that are under the oppressors. We have seen since October until today that every day the Japanese people are more on the streets and their voices are very loud and against the Israelis and against their allies to stop the genocide in Gaza and the ethnic cleansing that is ongoing, because they see the truth on the social media. I do believe that Japan is now studying seriously, and also South Korea, of recognizing the state of Palestine, because they know that recognizing the state of Palestine does not hinder the future peace talks between us and the Israelis. The legal process for the Japanese government is to arrive at how and when they will recognize the state of Palestine. And I understand that Japan is going through a hard time doing this, and I appreciate that Japan and South Korea are reconsidering the recognition of the state of Palestine.